Today we are learning program to find the average of any number. So since it is any number, I'm going to use an iteration. There is no way you can find a program to find the average of any number without using an iteration. That is, you need to set up a loop. So then first of all, we have to get the number to the numbers, total numbers that you are intending to find the average. So here I'm going to enter the numbers, then use int function to convert whatever I entered into integer. Then you are also going to use input keywords to enter the total value. So after that, I've done that using int to convert the number to be. Then after that, I'm going to find the sum. Let me initialize the sum. I initialize the sum to be 0. So I'm going to set up, I initialize the average also to be 0. I initialize the average to be 0. So I've done the initialization, that is both initialization and the declaration of the variable to be used. The next thing is to set up the loop. For I'm using for statements, for in and the range in for in in range, state the range, which is 1 0. I can range, that is the stated range. So when I put range 5, it will start the counting from 0 to whatever I enter will be -1. Is that if I enter 5, it will be 0 to 5. So it will count 5 number. So now I've set up the loop. Then I need to input the numbers to be found, the average number to be found. Let's call it num. Let's declare a variable num to represent the number to be entered. So if it is an integer number, I'm trying to find the average of any integer number. That means I'm going to use int function to convert any number I enter from the keyboard. So let me enter. Let me enter the numbers. I've done that. I've done the inputting. The next thing is to sum the number we are entering. This particular expression will be summing whatever you are entering, because the input statements and the expression is inside the loop. So now the loop has been completed. I want to find the average, AVE is equal to sum divided by the total numbers entered. So now is to print out our result, print, using print function, which is an output statement in code. The average is ABE. So I've written the program to find the average of any number. So let's try to run our program now. Invalid. To let me go back to the program. There is an error somewhere in the program. Comments. I did not put the sign for the comments, so I've corrected the error. So let's find the average of 5 numbers, 5 set of numbers. The first set, 4, 5, 7, 8, 5. So the average is 5.5. So I enter 5 sets of numbers, and the system does the average. Thanks.